morning here in the north. Thought I'd tell you guys a little story. Happened quite a few years ago, probably a 15-year-old story, I guess. When I was younger, the very first rifle I ever had, it was a 7mm Remington. It was a Ruger. Beautiful, beautiful rifle, you know. I shot my first moose with that gun, packed it everywhere, you know, like, of course the very first gun you get, you're going to use it often, you're going to shoot shells out of it, target practice, you know, especially when you're just a young lad, you know. So I had this beautiful rifle, my father gave it to me, and I was out hunting. I was about, I don't know, I must have been 14 years old maybe, I don't even remember, 15 maybe, around there anyways, so I go out hunting with this Ruger. I'm out calling moose or whatever, moose hunting in the fall time along the riverbank. Anyways, I get a call back from a moose, and it's up around the corner, so, you know, I didn't know shit then, you know, I was just a young fucker. So I go running up to that moose, I'm slipping in the mud, and I fell in the mud a few times, you know, there's a lot of mud on the river's edge. And I got mud in the barrel of my 7mm. And I did not know that, I didn't know that there was mud in the barrel. So I get up around the corner, and this moose, he caught my wind, or he heard me or whatever, and he's on the run too, so I take a shot at this moose when he's running, and I missed him, of course. I went to go reload to take another shot, and I looked at the end of my barrel of my gun, and this is what happened there. I guess I got mud in the barrel there, and it split that barrel like a fucking banana. You know, I'm pretty damn lucky that I didn't lose an eye. You know, wouldn't that be nice walking around with a patch over my eye for the rest of my life? So, or better yet, or good thing I fucking survived that, you know. It could have got real ugly real quickly. But anyways, that's what's left of my beautiful 7mm. So I took a hacksaw and I cut the barrel off to keep it just for a reminder. You know, so I think I took the stock off that gun and I gave the stock away. I kept the bolt, and I don't even remember what I did with the gun. Threw it in the river or hung it in a tree or something. So anyways, now every time I go out, I put tape on the end of the barrel of my gun. Like as here, electrical tape, huh? I put a little bit of electrical tape on it, keeps mud out of the barrel. Also in the winter time, it keeps snow from going down the barrel, thawing and freezing up your firing pin. So that's just, it was a good learning experience. So some people put earplugs in the end to keep mud and snow out, but you know, I use electrical tape. It makes no difference if you use electrical tape or like you take a shot with it or whatever, you know, it doesn't deflect the bullet anyway. You know, it still hits dead on. It makes no difference. So the tape just blows out of the end, you know, once the fucking shell goes off from the impact. So that was a good learning experience. So that's the importance of putting tape on the end of your gun, you know. This gun here, this is the second high-powered rifle I ever owned. This is a 25-06 Ruger, an M77 with a micro track Weaver 4-power scope on it. You know, this is a beautiful little rifle. I like it. It shoots, it holds 5 shells in it. It's deadly, deadly accurate. It's got a real fast bullet, and get some distance out of it, huh? So this is what I use now. This is what I shoot moose and caribou with. You know, so beautiful little rifle. Shot a lot of moose with this gun already. You know, some people say, oh, you're shooting such a small caliber rifle with a 100 grain bullet, you know, that's too small for moose. Yeah, well, bullshit, you know, I shot fucking 15 moose with this rifle over the years. So anyways, that's kind of a little gun safety little tip there, whatever. You guys got any stories about blowing up guns, splitting barrels, anything like that? You know, I want to hear about it. Tell me a story in the comments below, you know, I'd love to hear it. Okay guys, we'll find something to do.